Coming into the Foundry Bible Immersion, I was a little bit worried about being able to read through the entire Bible in 10 weeks.
When I first came here, I was scared that I would be plugged into a big church and that eventually I would have no friends.
As the 10 weeks went on, my love for reading the Bible, for spending time in class, just grew and grew more and more.
But then I met the girls and the rest of the group, and of course I was plugged into the youth group, and it was an awesome experience. And what about you, Ryle?
Yeah, I was definitely anxious coming into the program, having traveled so far, going to a different country, even though I knew that the churches believed similar things. I still didn't know how I was going to fit in, but as soon as I met the people, it certainly went away. And as well, even before I'd met people, it really made me realize how lacking I am and actually go to the Lord about those things. And so that helped me as well.
Doing more group evangelism, getting a couple of the college kids together and going out and being more intentional about it. That was one of my biggest fears coming here.
I was scared to talk to people, but once we started talking to people, all the fears seemed to go away. And I've developed a love for people as well.
If you're watching this at home and you're kind of on the fence about coming, or kind of like me where you're like, well, I can just stay at home and read my Bible and just do my own plan or whatever, I would highly recommend that you stop what you're doing right now and change your mind about that, because this has been such an impactful program for me. It's changed so many aspects of my life that I didn't even imagine could be changed. I see people in a different light, I see God in a different light, and I see evangelism in a different light.
Dear international friend, I totally understand that you might feel anxious about the program, and that's exactly how I felt. I would just suggest you to leave the fears at the door and get on the plane.
I don't know how you feel about that.
It can definitely be scary, but I can definitely tell you that it is worth it. God has definitely redirected my life towards pursuing godliness in a different way and pursuing others with the intentions of advancing the gospel. And you need to know who God is and know the gospel. Mm-hmm. And I believe you can only really know that by reading His Word and evangelizing.